That is a funky looking fish, by the way. Oh, okay. Portal. Why are you like this? But good morning, everybody. Panda Brat got first. Bean got second, and Wicked got third. How's it going, Nicole? Lori, good to see you. Hello, brother. Did I miss anybody else who is here? Does not look like it. But how is everybody doing on this fine Tuesday morning? Finally, we're actually going to complete Portal. Took us long enough. Things kept coming up that made it to where I was missing it. Ooh, you got sick. Oof. Take it easy today, Wicked. And also, Nick, that is kind of funny you got a fucking glucose meter ad. Some of those ads seem really targeted. Oh, good news, everybody. After last night when I got home, after I had Neryl sit there and look at what was going on with the whole Skyrim crowd control. But yeah, we figured out what the issue was. So before I start, I'll inform you guys. So apparently, Ghosty, hello. So apparently, sitting there and saying pre-anniversary does not mean that you don't own the anniversary edition of Skyrim. No, it just means you haven't sat there and downloaded the latest updates since then. So that means it's an older version that I don't even have. And that version, you have to actually download crowd control a lot more complicated. But no, with fucking, if you have the latest, version on Steam, just it's so simple. Congrats. If we do not see you tomorrow, Wicked, congrats to both of you. But let's go ahead and get started. Load game. Well, those are stairs to legit nowhere.
My fault.
You're EP. Love ya, Bean. Try and stay safe out there. Don't kill anybody. Why don't you go get some rest, Ghosty? Can we get this one up right? My leg! That! Not the leg! Damn it! I need that.
Fuck you!
haven't slept yet. What the fuck? I know this game. Why do I gotta love the turrets? Oh, I saw those. I wasn't sure what those were. Hey, Take. You've tried. Oof. That's the worst. Hmm. If I could bonk you, I would. If it'd help you get some rest. Going pretty well, Take. Just happy to finally get to play some Portal after so long of trying to. Well, that's the turrets. Oh. If I could, I'd permit it. Ah! Why the explosions? That sounds like an orange cat.
Hello? Are you still there? Goodbye. Hey.
Cake is a lie. Oh boy. Now we're getting into that meme. Can I... What? Why wouldn't it let me go through her? man. Let's go. Ooh.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Why of all the doors, is this one like the one door we're allowed to open? Huh? What's so special about this room? Huh? Wait. Why do I feel... Is that the code for the game? It's a jumbled cake recipe. Oh my goodness. That's brilliant. Thank you. Ah! Hi, Hannah. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Alright. Oh no! Is your computer at least alright? Okay, that's good. Really is like... I'm gonna have to return to Fallout 3 at some point. Thank you, buddy. Why the booba call?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay. A call. Darn it. How are you doing today, a call? I didn't fix any other game. It just crashed. Okay. Hey, that's all. That's all we can ask for a call. Take your time. Ah, mine. Oh goodness. Oh! Nick, real quick. Did you hear that Overwatch 2 is doing a crossover with fucking Gundam right now? Mm-hmm. Bappy Buns, thank you for the lurk. Yeah. Um. Mm, thank you for shouting out Vampy Buns. Oh. Ugh. A call. I'm gonna warn you. It ain't pretty. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's it. Where is Garlic Kingdom? Open link. Through you there. Image. Okay. Browser source. Well, not browser. Look for source. Where are you? So, hundred, huh? That's an interesting. Hmm. So, here are the skins that they picked. The heroes who. So you would normally think. I I would think if there was a Gundam collab with Overwatch, they would pick like Orisa, Bastion, Diva, hell, maybe Ash to get skins because those are robots slash have mech like things. Doom. Oh my goodness. Babson, Doomfish. I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, the heroes they picked were Ramontra, Mercy, Soldier 76, and Reaper. These are just renders of them. Lord Garlic Butter said they look even worse in game. He says he is more pissed that they look like they're cosplaying them rather than the actual mechs. Yeah, he. Garlic's Garlic is not happy. Yes, remove. I don't want that on my stream anymore. Get that off. I know, right? You. What the? Oh, that scared me for a second. Uh huh. The thing is, though, it looks like that. It doesn't even really look like it's Mercy. It looks like, well, I mean, not Mercy. It doesn't even look like the Gundam. It looks like a horrible cosplay of it. Ew. Well. Well then.
stretching. Uh-oh. Put me down.
Woo!
Hard feelings.
Yeah, oh, that ticked off Garlic a lot was Reapers because it's like, how is he Death Scythe? It might be limited, but still, jeez, come on.
Hey. Hello. I don't hate you.
Hey.
Are you still there? Please put me down.
Sure. I mean, I did exactly what it asked me to.
Who are you? Shutting down. Please put me down.
Okay. Oh, they're all dealt with. I mean, if you got the license to make us... Oh, wait, there's...
Deploying.
I mean, if you paid for the license, I would hope you would actually sit there and make it so then it's at least worth it. Oh, I see. Dang it. I don't think that's how you were supposed to do that. Farrah would have been amazing to have a skin. It just shows that.
Activated. Searching. Activated. Messages. Hibernating. Nap time. Searching. Sending clarification. I don't blame you. Hibernating. Hello. There you are.
Hi, honey. How's it going? Did you sleep well, honey? Meh. Whee! Once again, unsure if that was how you were supposed to do it. Oh yeah, getting to see some of the outside side of shit. Oh! Well then, I didn't realize GLaDOS was right there. Well, let's fight her.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
I don't want Gundam either, but...
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, Seriously now. Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Nah,
Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel? Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone. I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
Oh. Stupid thing.
Just ignore that thing and stand still.
No.
Think about it.
How
If
am I
that thing
failing
is
it?
important, why don't I know about it? You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin.
Oh,
so
no.
get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Dang it.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening? That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing. What was that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
Come on, come on. should do it. There we go. Though we're gonna die.
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Oh, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. Do you smell something burning?
Yeah, you.
You think you're doing something?
Right as we got the second one in there, we die. Well, that missile wasn't wanting to work for me.
Comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Telling you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I have? Says that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh,
Did you hear me?
it has numbers
I
on
said
it.
you don't care.
Hey, look at that
Are you
thing.
listening?
Look at everything. Oh, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, do you smell something burning?
That's
Yeah.
it. I'm dead. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
No.
I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes.
There we go.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
For large eggs, 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Oh, it's talk.
This
It's
isn't
doing a
brave.
freaking.
It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can
Saying a
feel
cake
pain.
recipe.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on the ceiling, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm, here, self-test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop! Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. You're still shuffling around a little, but believe me,
You're dead.
the part of you that could have survived indefinitely is gone. I just struck you from the
Permanent.
record. Your entire life has been a mathematical error. A mathematical error I'm about to correct.
Come on, come on.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Come on, come on.
This isn't grave. It's murder.
Dang it.
What did I ever do to you? Comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Giving you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
To
Me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
What's wrong with your legs?
The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file.
Oh,
Unlikable,
shut it, GLaDOS.
liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned.
18
That's exactly what it says.
chocolate
Very
cake
formal.
mix, 1 can
Very
perfect
official.
coconut
It also says you were adopted.
frosting,
So that's funny too.
Four large eggs, 1 cup semi-sweet
Speaking of
chocolate
curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I widened my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway?
Dino
Save
Sav,
them,
how's it
fool.
going? And
Well
Wicked,
then,
dang it,
the last
another
thing you
whale
want to
shark.
do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you get back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm's here, self-test complete. Stop squirming and die like an...
Okay, enough. I deleted it.
No matter what happens now, you're dead. You're still shortly reminded that we're believing you're dead.
The part of you that could have survived indefinitely is gone. I just struck you from the permanent record. Your entire life.
Okay, before ad start, I'm going to go ahead and run them. Well, I'm going to pause so the ads go through real quick. New fur baby. Ah, that's a good thing, Sav. Double kitties. Oh, boy. And both the kitties do look adorable, by the way. They're both chasing each other back and forth around. Okay, that sounds adorable. Uh, oh, and also, uh, I found out it's probably actually not. It's most likely actually not my RAM that's actually the problem for my for newer games. It's my graphics card, which because I'm on a laptop, yeah, this darn thing's graphic card is integrated into it. So yippee! I eventually need to get a desktop instead of a laptop. Okay. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Now, not Roto, Wicked, did you want to transform me now or just hold off on that? Down, Ko-Fi. Uh-oh. Whee! Flashbang, everybody.
Thank you for assuming the potty escort submission position.
Well then. Hmm. It's our cake. It took just about an hour to do, but yeah. That's how I thought it would go. Okay. That was fun. Okay. And let me go ahead and do this stinky myself. See where I stand. Or helps if I put the exclamation point. Not that stinky today, everybody. I'm actually the least stinky by 1%. That's great. Okay. Let me go ahead and change the category to Portal 2 and get that open. Why? Rude. Okay. Okay. Ooh, am I able to actually use my base game capture for Portal 2? You've got to be kidding me. Turn the music down a little bit. Turn the game down slightly. Honestly, I don't think okay, so I think I played Portal 1. Well, actually no, I think I've played a little bit of Portal 2 in the past, but I can't remember shit. So, this should be interesting. Well, in the gameplay. Okay. But let's get started. We did nothing bad to GLaDOS in the last game.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
No. I refuse.
There is a framed painting on the wall. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classic. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that all subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation.
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh,
if
just
you
open the
require a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message, feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No,
Who wants to sit
fine.
there and
No,
just let
absolutely fine. It's
let
not like I
Wheatley
don't have,
just
you know,
suffer?
10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. You know, it's not like this place is about to explode. All right, look. Okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. All right. I didn't want to say it. There you go. Dragged it out. All right, dead. Dos muerte. Open the door. Go on. Hello? Hello? Hydrate, you bastard!
Okay, Panda Bread, I'll hydrate.
Open the door!
No!
Hello? 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 Go on.
I mean, this is a door.
Open the
Why
door.
can't I open it?
Hello? Go on. Ha! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear
Hello!
me?
How's it going, Jade?
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
I'm doing good. We just finished the original Portal and now just started Portal 2.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
I love how they just troll this with the
Simple word.
space.
Apple. Just say... Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Yeah, sure.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
Oh, goodness gracious. Wheatley, you're a horrible driver.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oh,
Almost
good.
there.
Wheatley, you're an
Remember,
idiot.
You're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Hey, Spec, how's it going?
That's the spirit.
We just actually beat the first portal.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
I think me and my
Portal
brother
and emergency testing will begin
have
in 3,
played the
2,
co-op
1.
like a little bit ages ago. I don't think we ever finished it though. So I'll eventually I need to find someone to actually play co-op with at one point.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire
Ooh.
emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
The odds of this. Ooh. Father-son gaming?
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
What? I love the commentary in this game. Why? Oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Well, actually. Boop. There we go.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
The improvements they did on
Earth is
this
currently
compared to
governed
the
by a
first
member of
game.
Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
King Turret.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Oh, yes, indeed it does. But I
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
did want to sit there and play the
No, that's
games
all right.
kind of in
Over at
order.
the podium, yeah.
Oh, hey, the portal gun. Whee!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. Dead.
Screw you, Wheatley. You bastard. Oh wait, they actually do explain that? Never knew.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
To share. So the reason shell construct. They use pistons instead. Okay.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Bye, cubes. Oh my goodness.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
We got smooth jazz. Oh, ooh. This test is dangerous? Question mark? Okay, thank you.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Please disregard any... Well, that was great. They really let this place go. Wasn't like this on the brochure. I'd love to see what they could do with the third Portal game. Thanks, Wicked. Oh, and everyone, give it like 3 chapters. Yeah, Half-Life does kind of need something as well. But also we are
The Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh yeah, no. I know they're in the same setting. But also remember, Valve doesn't know how to count to 3. Whee! Okay, so... Okay, that's what... Okay, give us this. I will say I've never actually played any of the Half-Life games. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, cool. You stopped it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Heard the Half-Life 2 is really amazing.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
But if I'm right, Half-Life Alyx is a VR game. Oh, and also everyone, we are really close to actually hitting 600 followers here on Twitch, which I cannot believe. I mean,
This next test applies the principles of momentum to
Ah.
movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh, did I miss a camera back there? Dang it. Oh well. There's our cube. Oh. And Wicked, what in the world is with you in the legendaries? Dinosaur being stinky. Occulting everywhere. Whee! Come here, cube. Whee!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Horseshoe up your ass. That's an interesting thing to have up there. Oh. Well, that happened. Whee! Wicked, what the fuck? Three legendaries? Huh? Wee!
Good work getting this far, future starter.
Thank you for the
You are
biddies.
simple-minded,
I
bold,
appreciate it.
or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Uh-huh. Wicked, you innocent? And I'm the Queen of England.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Just pop a portal right behind me there, and come on through to the other side.
I hate that I can't destroy it. Rude.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead.
Yeah,
That's the problem now. Are you still there? Could you pick me up? Do you think? If you are there.
hold on 1 second. Video. Let's do that just so then, because it keeps hiccuping every once in a while.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just jam me in over there.
Let me use you to break that.
Right on that stick over there. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching. All right, you can turn around now.
Oh my.
Bam! Secret panel. Got open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
What if I don't want to pick you up?
And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
About to say, yeah, isn't that your rail up there?
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello? Hello? I'm different.
Yeah, Wicked got 2 more legendaries. And do you like fishing that much, Sav?
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she is awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
We'll be fine, Wheatley.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Okay. I understand. Yeah, gotta get news things. It has to be. It has to rain today. It is dark outside.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Can we just drop Wheatley right here? Come on, open up, incinerator! Panda's in the background yelling no, but she doesn't understand why I want to incinerate this idiot.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Can't even let him go.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
What's the worst
Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. Just slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
You idiot.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, I love that achievement's call you monster. Oh. Whee! Oof! Yo, Spirit! How's it going, buddy?
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Oh, and Spirit, I did see you were playing Dragon Wilds.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Yes, yes it is. I was thinking,
As testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
I have someone who is actually fairly excited about the game. I am going to talk to him and see about out trying to organize a collab with me and him to stream it and see if he's willing to have other people play with us. I would love to play Dragon Wilds with you sometime, Spirit.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
This place really did go to shit in the time we were away.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
GLaDOS as a necromancer, that's scary. But Spirit, I will say, the one who I'm talking about is actually the one in this artwork. Talk TV, the big tentacle boy himself. Dude, I am so upset that my system as is cannot handle it that well. We found something that might be able to work for me, but it's a subscription service, so I have to wait for that. Like, my only option really is actually to play it that would be at the moment play would be getting it on my PlayStation, but of course, bills and stuff. Same reason can't do the subscription thing, so meh. Hey, the grass. I love that I added that. And because there's no physical copies of Oblivion, you can't sit there and I can't actually go to GameStop and easily get it. I have to actually get the digital copy. Ugh. Ah, there's my ride. Oh yeah, I'll let you know. I'll probably see if I'll probably sit there and message him after stream.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Damn, they made it to where that one. Oh, can I just not destroy that? Oh.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Boom! Why the bonk? Gotta turn my lamp on. Boom!
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Food? Gotcha. Also, ads are about to start here shortly. Grass. You know what? Let's go ahead and actually start the ads. I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit. I encourage everyone else to go do so, and I will be back momentarily. Oh no, why do you say that, Nero? Okay, welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope they were tasty. If not, then screw the ads. Wait. Oh. Okay. Wee. I mean... Ow. Wee. Wee.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Oh. Come on. Have my chat be caught up with me. Have me be caught up with chat. Oh, and just so ever... Oh, hey, Grey Wolf! How's it going?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Jeesh. Yeah, until good to know. But, oh dang, yeah, it is actually storming outside. Fun, fun. Bu 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 bu. Let's go a little further. Um. hmm. Also, just so everybody knows, I do have my Ko-Fi open to donations now. But it is still not required to ever pay any money to be in stream. There's that. Hmm.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
There we go. Okay, I can beat this for a little bit. Unless someone transforms me.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
No, it's not a challenge. You okay there, honey? Yes, Panda Brat? Wait, how are you locked out of the house? Hold on one moment, everyone. Okay, so this still wolf housing, but Panda Brat, how are you locked out of the house? Is anyone home?
give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So I was hoping I'd be able to go on for about another 10 minutes or so, but due to weather, I am going to have to end it here. Uh, do you know how long it will be till someone else gets there? Oh no. I'm sorry, Panda Brat. Sending hugs. I hope it's not that long of a wait. But let me go find someone to raid. Do why Naru? I'm not doing what Talk did last night. Nah, I kinda don't blame you. Let's see here. Considering I just saw our lights flicker a little bit, yeah, no. Let's try and hurry here. Um, you know what? Let's actually repay a raid we had not too long ago. So then I can make sure I get the name. Okay. I mean, that's not really a good thing, Nero, but goodness gracious. Okay, so if anyone would like to follow me for the raid, there is my and are just following. There is the raid message, and if you are subscribed and would like to follow me with the raid, there is the sub raid message. Now you do not have to. Oh goodness gracious! I could only imagine some of those concerts. You do not have to follow Aria if you do not want to, but if you could reply, bleh, post the raid message into her chat and count as a viewer, that would help her out a lot. If you are not already following my socials, they are connected to my link tree. And also, if you are not already a part of the Discord, come on and join me in Panda. But let me get the raid officially started for Arya. She is playing some League today. Which I've established before, not a game for me. Honestly, I have friends who will actually refuse to let me actually play it. And honestly, those are good friends. But thank you guys for joining me for finally finishing up Portal 1 and starting Portal 2. I am excited to actually continue playing this game. And then also, it seems like we might have Misquits to actually play the co-op with us. Father and son time. I'm excited about that. But I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow for some Elder Scrolls V Skyrim crowd control. Do not summon too much cheese on me. Thank you all for stopping by, and